Objective. Defensive. Bots.
It has been a while since I made this video, but this guy really annoyed me enough to just whine about it so I would feel better, and also showcase the gameplay that I think is just bad. So the nukeable guy in here, and this match was a victory when I got him in my team, and earlier match I had a defeat. Now here I was trying out the chopper, and I'm actually kind of like 95% finished with the video, so I will upload it tomorrow. And so in this match, first half was actually going quite well, but there was this guy camping in the idiot tower, and that was actually the nukeable guy, the very man of the video, and so his contribution was that he kept on dropping score streaks, and the funniest part was how he dropped them even though the match was like coming to an end. Meanwhile here you can see me savoring the score streaks for the second half because I'm not half brained. I know that domination has two halves and that I should save it for later. But here I made kind of a hiccup in the second half because I deployed the cluster thinking that my teammates would retake B. But for some reason they did not go there, and here I'm pushing after the cluster. And well, the first half it was super smooth, and I thought that it will be an easy victory despite some guy nuking maybe, or just like camping around. But I think my teammates, they either got like tired or maybe a bit like concerned about these score streaks, whatever, that we just started losing. But we were losing not because of this nuke, but rather because of the enemies who actually started just playing OPG better and holding it. And here we can see the nukeable actually trying to get some OBG points around the end of the match. But yeah, so this match it could have been a victory, but well, it is what it is. And I gave like to everyone except the nukeable guy with the 4 captures, because you can see that my team were trying, enemies we also were trying. And also this match I was using the Peacekeeper because now the season is not as sweaty, like the main grind is over. Most players are already in the legendary, and I was like, I just chill about it. So when I was grinding it, the rank to the legendary, at first I thought that Peacekeeper is not really that good. And it wasn't really that good when you were facing many SS9s. But now it actually starts to feel better, and I think that next week I'll get a video because I just want to try out for like more matches, more days. But anyway, so in this match the first half was just awful because, well, I kept on pushing B, and some of the teammates also kept on pushing B. We tried to have 2 points, but we just couldn't do that. Meanwhile, the nukeable guy was just camping. And again, the fun part will be how he drops Raps and Advanced UAV by the end of the first half. Like, I don't know for what point, he just literally had to save them for the second half. But well, personally I think that this overall mindset that you have to nuke and that you have to leave the match for your teammates but you need to drop a nuke is a bit of a TikTok brain rot. At least I would think that I blame TikTok, because there you probably can see like montages where people are nuking and you might think that, hey, this is how I have to play. And here he tried to diss the guy at the bottom who had 10 captures with 3 kills. And like, it does not take a smart person to understand that if the nukeable guy was also capturing points, the guy at the bottom, he would have been able to get more kills instead of trying just to capture, like, so we don't lose. However, in the second half actually managed to pull through, and it was a victory after all, quite unexpectedly so. And here you can see the nukeable guy still in the building, just camping when the enemies have B. He did drop the score streak and the Raps, but like, it did not really help much. As you can see, enemies still have a B. And the funniest part was when he started yelling because he got killed and could not nuke. And so, well, just watch it now.
¡Coño! Puta nuclear, loco. Todo. play objective, come on.
Friendly airstrike incoming.
Objective, objective, objective. Hey, defend C, defend C.
Losing C.
Come on, defend C, come on, defend C, come on, defend C. Motherfuckers.
Gunship is in the air.
Bots.
And so bro had the audacity to call the teammates bots even though he has only 5 kills more than me and 13 less captures. And the Don't Cry guy at the bottom has 15 captures because he had to be capturing points like I said, so we actually have a chance of a victory. And while he was just camping for nukes, spamming some score streaks which had minimum impact as you were able to see. And such playstyle is really just bad because it forces the remaining 4 players to play like better, to try hard, and you can literally just remove him from this and you will see the top 4 the remaining players, they all have the main contributions to the victory. Now enemies, they all had solid amount of captures, like there is only one guy on the 3rd spot with 4, but all of them were really doing good. And we won just because, well, of me, or the sissy person, or the number 5 person, even with 15 captures. The one who had 3 kills earlier. And so this dude, he has the audacity to say bots. And like, he actually thinks that we had the victory because of his camping. And the previous match, that was a defeat, yes. But as you were able to see, the nuke, it did not change the match course. Like, the situation was going bad even before he like dropped a nuke. And for this video, it just again illustrates that nuking playstyle is useless, and that such players, we should at least have some decency and not try to blame the teammates if they lose.